If you asked me, could it get worse? I would have probably said yes. And guess what? It has gotten worse. Freeze the goddamn frame! Sorry about that. I was really trying to freeze the frame while I was doing the voiceover and I just couldn't. Anyways, we somehow have turned over on our backs and just put our belly up in the air for all these Roblox enemy games to just start gut punching us. Can you tell me why I go on to Roblox, I don't know, yesterday, the day before, and I see, oh, cool, new anime overload, early access, and I'm like, wow, this will be a cool little game, and it has a cool intro, and I'm like, well, not really a cool intro, an intro that I wanted to skip within a second of seeing it, but I see an intro, and I'm like, wow, this game is going to be something, and then I see 10 hours for early access. What the hell? What are they putting in your food and your drinks to make you think you should sit here and wait for 10 hours just to get to play the game? You know, I would rather sit and watch paint dry than sit in front of my computer with this in the background for 10 hours. And I pray this is a fake game. But you know what leads me to think it's not a fake game? When I clicked on the game thinking I was going to have a game to just mess around and make fun of everything, it had 26,000 people playing it. 26,000 people were sitting in front of their screens looking at nothing. Anyways, I also had seen that day that game that I hold pretty close to my heart. Not anymore. The game's completely and utter shit now. All-Star Tower Defense. Not X. Not the new one. The new one has like 400 players. The old one got an update. And I was like, wow, okay. Well, let's see what they updated. I wonder if they, fixed things, introduced anything new. No. No, they fixed one unit that literally didn't work that's been in the game. So instead of updating their new game, they went to their old game and fixed some things, and now it's got like 20 or what? How many players does it have? Now it has 17,000 players. Yeah. So we're literally just turning over on our backs and letting just David Baszucki cut us right open and just take the money out of us, you know. And these anime devs, anime Roblox devs, I don't know what we're doing. I wanted to have something positive to talk about until I saw this, and I was just completely, absolutely bewildered to the fact that a game where you are sitting and doing nothing to wait to actually play the game has 26,000 players. You know, and what makes this whole little situation even worse is the fact that no tower defense has done anything close to what the original All-Star Tower Defense did. All-Star Tower Defense kind of revolutionized things. And then Anime Adventures kind of just made everything, gambling. And everybody just keeps copying that formula. Not doing anything different. I've seen some games that are like, you are the tower, or, the towers can run around. I mean, good on them for trying to do something new, but they still introduce the traits, the mass gambling. Let's get all these kids addicted to gambling and in the casinos by the time they're 21. Anyways, so I have just I've just lost faith at this point in Roblox and Roblox devs to actually do something good for once. But yeah, I'm just bewildered at the fact that this platform just keeps getting worse and worse and worse every day. I would honestly cut off every single one of my toes and try to walk around for my whole entire life. No wheelchairs. That's like a DLC I gotta purchase. But to purchase that DLC, I gotta grow toes back. Yeah, so I would literally rather walk around all wobbly for the rest of my life than play another second of any anime Roblox game. Unless it's an MMORPG or like something with actual passion put into it, and they're actually thinking about the player base instead of their own pockets 24/7. You know, think of your own pockets. Yes, I'm not saying don't make money off your game. Don't get that idea. I'm saying, hey, maybe don't shove it down my throat and rip out my uvula. When you're trying to, get us to purchase something. Maybe say, hey, purchase a little booster that makes you go a little bit faster in your car. Oh, hey, purchase this 1.5 times money. You get a little bit more money than other people. Not something that's just gonna, completely turn the tables on everybody else I'm playing against. I feel like literally no game on Roblox, there is a fair few that you can actually play start to finish without seeing one single thing that you're like, oh my god, if I bought that, I would be finished with this game already. I'm just, Roblox. Can we just stop playing Roblox? Been on the platform for 11 years, by the way. Nothing good has happened in those 11 years. The platform I've only seen get worse. Anyways, in other news, I played that Penguin game, a day or two ago, or 3 days ago. I don't know. I've lost track of days at this point. Had a little bit of fun on it. Until I got chat banned for 3 days, because I was basically just talking to myself because nobody's in my age group anymore. Yeah. Penguin game, kind of fun. I'll give it to him. That game is pretty fun. That's like the only Roblox game I've played in the past, I don't know, weeks, months. Because literally nothing else is fun. Oh yeah, I played that Mulberry County game too. That was a really good game. I don't know why some people on TikTok were calling it bad, because I saw a TikTok of it, and in the comment section they were like, "This thing is ass. It had the worst jump scares of all time." But me and my friend actually had a lot of fun in that. Yeah, I think that's it. I wanted to have something positive to talk about today. Holy War X is coming out soon. Oh, Rel C's is literally released. But no, I had absolutely nothing to muster up, and it's been 15 days, and I don't want YouTube to shove me completely off the algorithm after I just got back on it with the first video back. Yeah, so note to anyone watching, blow up Roblox headquarters. I'm joking. That's a joke. If you don't understand, that's a joke. I claim no liability if anybody actually goes and does that, as it was a joke and not meant to be taken serious. If you or someone you know is in immediate danger, please call 911 or go to the nearest emergency room.